Yo, this Diesel MC of the Rotten Rascals representing Ill-Town, you know what I'm saying? On Keep It Real, on the rail, keep it on the rail. Nobody you know.
We back here with TREACH from Naughty by Nature. Got my man in the house, you know what I'm saying? What street? Tell the people what's up with the hood.
This 18th right here, you in Ill-Town. First thing, don't stop at no lights. Go through all of them. Carjack Capital.
Now, TREACH, I done seen you know what I'm saying? I'm from Florida myself. I seen you in spring break. I like one thing, you know what I'm saying? You said it a lot. If you ain't never been
to the ghetto, don't ever come to the ghetto, because you wouldn't understand the ghetto. To stay the fuck out of the ghetto. Word up. If you ain't rolling with the connections in the fort, you better stay out of here, because you won't win.
And I see a little something gleaming. I see just a little something, man. Give the people, is that what I think it is, man? Could you turn around there?
This for my boo. You know what I'm saying? So it's smaller and tighter. That's right. You know, but it still represents the same thing. We got the big boys still in the house. This for now, chain remains. All my niggas locked down. Mook Daddy, word up, Lil Stee, all my homies. Gutter, Pedro, P-Funk, Jungle. It goes on, the list goes on. From Bordentown to Rikers Island, Trenton State Rawway, Sleep Dog, the whole Lifers group. Word up, the chain remains.
TREACH, check it out, man. When we got on the street, first thing I saw was the white Benz. We already got that one on film. What's this baby, man? What's up? How many of these you got lying around, man? What's up? Tell me a little something about this.
That's my firstborn over there, the White Shadow. And this is my second kid right here, the Midnight Marauder. So, you know, just go in line. It's a family thing here.
Now, TREACH, one thing real quick. Earlier, I asked KG in the studio, you know what I'm saying, the lab, the boogie lab, how they call it. People see the finished product, you know what I'm saying? It was hard work. You know, a lot of people want things overnight. I want you to just go, you know, a few seconds into that, how it was. Because people seeing this, they saying, wow, they up there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but what was before that? What was behind that?
Man, these bricks right here, these streets, you know what I'm saying? It was like, if you out there trying to make a record just to come out and get paid, you know what I'm saying, and think it's going to be all overnight, it ain't even like that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people to this day come up to us and be like, all right, y'all got this, that, and the other, so when y'all going to get a real job? This is a job. This ain't 9 to 5. This is a 9 to 9. This is a 24-hour job. You always on call. You got to be prepared, and you got to go into it with a mentality like you're a businessman. Because if you go up in there and you scared of people you got to work with or who promoting your shows or doing this and that and the other for you, they ain't going to want to book you. You know what I'm saying? They going to feel like it's going to be some type of problems or it's going to be a threat. So you got to come into this with a whole business mentality, and you ain't just going to get nothing overnight. You know what I'm saying? This is a constant thing, a constant job. You got to stay at it, and you got to constantly flip your loot. Just like if you was on the street, you can't just have what's in your pocket and think you're going to maintain off of that. You got to constantly do different ventures so that you can build up your foundation.
I like one thing about you, you know what I'm saying? And I hope more people are like that. Look where you at now. Exactly. You back where everything started, right? You keep in touch, you know what I'm saying?
That's where it is, you know what I'm saying? You got to take one step at a time. And when you come up and make it somewhere, you got to realize that if you don't be that forefront and that foot that help your homies through the door, then they won't have it, and it'll be harder for them to get through there. And, you know, it's like our whole thing is a family that stays together, get paid together. You know what I'm saying? We're about doing this for all. I don't feel right if I got money in my pocket and my homies there broke, you know? So I got to do something to make sure that they live a life just like I'm living it. Or it ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I don't get no pleasure out of that.
And that's good, because I went into with KG into that a little bit about hometown support, you know what I'm saying? Because from my personal experience, sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying, different places in Rochester and stuff, a lot of people don't want to support, you know what I'm saying, a local act or something, but it's got to be there. You know, the love's got to be there if anything's going to go right, right?
It got to be there for everything, like the local, you know what I'm saying, video shows and television programs. And we just was like, fuck that, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing nothing but Arsenio or this or that and the other. Then, you know what I'm saying, the local programs will miss out, and they won't have the true essence when they are really supporting it the most, you know what I'm saying, and showing the true form of the art 24/7. So we got to come back and get back to any type of, you know what I'm saying, outlet that's going to represent us as a whole and represent hip-hop to the fullest.
All right, now we're going to wrap things up now, and from
Ill-Town.
you know, with my man TREACH from Naughty by Nature. And I want to thank you, man, you know what I'm saying, for giving me the opportunity, you know what I'm saying?
And we'll be right back at
and you promised me a little something earlier when you in Rochester, you know what I'm saying, you're going to look me up and look up the show, you know what I'm saying?
Straight through there, and you will see this show right here at our next show. You know what I'm saying? Back there getting a down low on everything that's going on with Naughty. We'll be right at you, Rochester. One love. And Rochester is like one of the livest spots we done been to through our tours, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely be back there with the noise, bringing the noise.